Hey guys, so I'm back with another pregnancy update. This time I'll be talking about week 27 to week 32, which is now the start of the third trimester. In week 27, baby was the size of a rutabaga, and I got a couple of maternity shirts and jeans because my shirts were getting like too tight or they would show some of my stomach or whatever, so Jordy decided to surprise me and buy me a couple of maternity shirts and jeans, which are super cute. Some say some stuff on there like, I think, First Time Mommy, and this one, I love my bump. I think they're super cute. Oh, excuse my shortness of breath and my sinusy nose. Okay. Movement, a whole lot of movement, like super duper movement. She's my little wiggle worm. That's what I like to call her because she moves so much. She's like so active these days, and especially when I drink something sweet like some Chick-fil-A lemonade, she go ham then, like super crazy. I'm getting less sleep, getting more uncomfortable by her moving all around. Her favorite time to move around is at nighttime, so yeah, it's kind of hard to sleep when your baby's moving all around or whatever. And I miss being comfortable for the most part. That's what I really miss, like just being comfortable, being able to sleep through the night with no issues. One of the cravings I'm seeming to have this week is pizza, any kind of pizza. DiGiorno, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Lunchables, Hot Pockets, any kind of pizza. Oh, bagel bites, make my own bagels, and put some sauce on there and cheese and pepperoni. Just anything pizza. I was craving it. Symptoms was tiredness, shortness of breath, dry skin, back aching, weird dreams, blurred vision, constipation, harder to bend down, also struggle with getting out of bed, and all that. Starting to show even more, and it's like my baby bump grew overnight. Week 28, baby was the size of an eggplant. I gained a total of 14 pounds so far. So pre-pregnancy weight was 130, and week 28 I was 144. And this week I had to take the dreaded glucose test. I was so scared to take this test, thought I was gonna fail and all that jazz, but it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. The drink wasn't really nasty. It was okay. I drank the fruit punch one and I was fine. I mean, it was kind of sweet and I felt kind of weird after drinking it, but it wasn't like nasty and made me want to throw up or anything. Everything was fine with the baby. Her heart rate was in the 150 range, and my weight gain was also fine. Stomach was measuring around 27 centimeters, and my blood pressure and everything else was cool, and I didn't get the results until the next week. So sitting there freaking out all week if I passed this test or not. Lots and lots and lots of movement. She was really moving after I drank that glucose stuff, and I went and got some waffles after. I started craving waffles, so I drank that sweet drink and then went and got some sweet waffles and syrup. So, you know, my baby was going cray cray up in my stomach. Oh, I also got some blood drawn that day too, and so what I missed was not having to get shots and blood drawn all the time. I don't really like that, but I can deal with it. Symptoms, tired, shortness of breath, dry skin still, which is super annoying. So I always have to check my face to make sure it's not cracking and skin peeling and stuff. Weird dreams, blurred vision, constipation. You know, kind of the same thing I've been having happen to me throughout the other weeks. As far as showing, there's no question that I'm pregnant. You can definitely tell I'm pregnant. Week 29, baby was the size of an acorn squash. Baby is moving tons. She busting all kind of moves up in there. And I got my glucose test results back and I passed. Still craving waffles. Symptoms are still pretty much the same. Week 30, baby size of a cucumber. And I've gained a total of 16 pounds so far. Started at 130, went to 146. Doctor's appointment was great. My stomach was measuring 30 centimeters, which is right on target. And baby's heartbeat was in the 160s. And the midwife said I was doing great as far as my weight gain goes. And we talked a little bit about what kind of birth control I wanted to go on after the fact. And I think I'm going to stick with the pill, because the pill worked fine with me before. So I think I'm just going to go back to that. And I think it'll be the mini pill for this after I have the baby. And we also talked a little bit about maternity leave, which I can't wait for. So ready for maternity leave. And we talked about the symptoms I was having. And all the symptoms I was having is normal. Same kind of symptoms as before. Baby's still moving around a whole bunch. And I'm even starting to feel her have like hiccups, which is kind of weird. And still getting less sleep while Jordy is over there snoring away. Don't got a care in the world. He's not unbothered one bit. I can get up a million times, move around, have leg cramps. Jordy don't care. He's snoring. Snoring. Let's see. My rings are getting a little tight now. Gonna have to probably take these off soon. Well, this one, the wedding band isn't that tight, but the engagement ring is kind of tight. I need to take this off. Probably should take it off now, because I can't hardly get it off my finger. But yeah, it's getting super tight. My symptoms are tired, and more tired. Braxton Hicks, shortness of breath. I was at the mall with my best friend and scared her half to death because I had to sit down and drink some water. I was having some Braxton Hicks and stuff. She's like, oh my God, do I need to call Jordy? No, calm down. I'm good. Just let me drink some water, chill for a second, and I'll be alright. Still having dry skin. Back aching even more now because I'm carrying around all this freaking weight. And blurred vision from time to time. It's kind of weird too. I don't really like it. I was sitting at my desk at work. Blurred vision going on. I had to get up, walk out, go outside for a second, and it went away. But that was kind of scary. And my mood has been pretty happy lately. Week 31, baby the size of a pineapple. My baby bump has grew to the point where a lot of my regular shirts are far too tight, and I'm not really wearing any of them anymore now, because they don't really cover my stomach completely, or they're just super tight. So I'm wearing mostly my maternity shirts or shirts that were kind of like loose fitting when I wasn't pregnant, wearing those. My symptoms is still tired, Braxton Hicks, shortness of breath, super dry skin, back aches, blurred vision from time to time, leg cramps. No joke, I can't stand those. One of them woke me up out of my sleep, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But I massaged my leg, and it thankfully went away pretty quick. Jordy heard me have a leg cramp one night, and he just was chilling, sleep, not a care in the world. He can just sleep through anything. I hope he don't sleep through my labor. When the water break, he just over there knocked out, and I'm trying to wake him up. But I think he'll wake up then. Also, my stomach has been itching, which is kind of weird. I don't know. And then week 32, baby's the size of a squash. And my pre-pregnancy weight was 130. And I currently weigh 150. So I've gained 20 pounds throughout the pregnancy so far. Everything was fine at the doctor's appointment. My blood pressure was great. Stomach is measuring the same as the last week, which the doctor said that was fine. And my baby's heart rate is in the 150s. Her size is fine, and the midwife thinks she may be around 4 pounds. So she thinks she's going to be a smaller baby. And she's already in the head down position. So hopefully she stays that way. We also had went to Sweet Pea 3D 40 to see her face now, since she should be like more defined or whatever, and we're so excited and we can't wait to see her. So we went to get the ultrasound done, and no, she wasn't cooperating at all. She was still head down or whatever, but she turned around facing my back, so couldn't really see much. We were kind of sad about that, but I guess she's making us wait until she's here in May. And she's moving all the time now. All the time. Every second, except for when we wanted her to move, like at the ultrasound place. But she's moving all the time. Like, it's crazy. I'm craving sweets again. And my symptoms are tired. I'm having a lot more trouble sleeping. A lot more of Braxton Hicks, but once I drink some water, it's pretty much gone. Leg cramps still. Stomach itching. Sore breast. And they're also getting bigger, of course, which I'm perfectly cool with. And my mood has been pretty happy. And that's it. So, if you want to see any of my baby bump pictures that we've been keeping up with since week, I don't know what week, but it was since the first trimester. We kind of messed up a little bit here and there, but for the most part, we have all the weeks of my baby bump growing. You go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/meetthechambers, or search for Meet the Chambers. The link will be in the description box below. And you can see all my lovely little bump pictures to see how much my stomach has grown. And thank you for watching. Tell your friends to subscribe. Like, comment, and share this video. You can also see our P.O. box below and the baby registry below. Thank you so much.